Magna Carta is cited in at least 160 Supreme Court cases since 1789, not least as the foundation of the principle that executive power is subject to checks and balances.
I've seen a lot of commentary today talking about Magna Carta and was delivering a subtle rebuke on the basis of executive power, talking about the importance of checks and balances. If I were Trump, I would think it's a little bit rich for a British king to come over to the United States and start lecturing me, an elected figure, on the importance of checks and balances in power. But nonetheless, let's also remember that Trump wouldn't even think that, because it would have gone over his head. There's a lot of commentary talking about, how this will have landed with Republicans, this subtle rebuke about executive power.
The US Supreme Court Historical Society has calculated that Magna Carta is cited in at least 160 Supreme Court cases since 1789, not least as the foundation of the principle that executive power is subject to checks and balances.
This came on the day that the State Department issued a 250th special anniversary passport sporting none other than Donald Trump's face. This is going alongside the fact that for the first time in history, the president's signature is going to be on American banknotes. And if anybody has been to Washington recently, they will know that you cannot walk through the splendid marble boulevards of this fantastic and historic capital city without seeing Trump's glowering visage and face staring from virtually every federal building. It is the idolatry of the leader. It's sinister. And indeed, not just that.
It's cultish.
It's cultish. And, if you were going to use the sort of regime that it actually sort of reminds us most of is a fascistic one, because it is this adulation of the leader, which is something totally alien to the political traditions and history and Republican sentiment of the United States.